Kerala police on Thursday filed a case against former minister Saji Cheriyan over the controversial anti-constitution remarks. This comes a day after his resignation as the State Minister for Fisheries and Culture. Judicial first-class Magistrate Thiruvalla had directed to initiate action against the former minister under charges of insulting national honor. The court's order was based on a petition from Baiju Noel, a lawyer of Ernakulam, seeking action against Saji Cheriyan in view of the police's failure to initiate action. He was booked under Section 2 of Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act 1971. If proved, the offender shall be punished with an imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 years or with fine or with both. The DYSP has also received 9 other complaints seeking action against him for the remarks. Saji Cheriyan met and submitted his resignation letter to Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan following the intervention of the CPM Central Committee. His remarks during the CPM Area Committee program at Mallappalli, Pathanamthitta on Sunday had drawn criticism and ignited a political furore. Saji Cheriyan spoke thus: "We all say that we have a beautifully written constitution, the most valued in the country. I would say it has been written in such a way that the most number of people in India can be robbed and exploited beautifully. The Indians just adopted a constitution prepared and directed by the British, and it has been implemented in the country for 75 years now. I would not agree with whoever speaks in the country for it. I would still say it is the most beautiful constitution to help exploit common man," he said. Some values like secularism and democracy have been written in the constitution, but nothing like that is there. However, the constitution is clearly being used to exploit commoners. India is a country which does not accept protests by laborers. The Constitution of India condones labor exploitation. A worker may be assaulted for asking for his wage. That is why Ambani, Adani and crorepathi's like them grow here. Where does all the money come from? Saji asked. The common man is being exploited using the additional value from his hard work. Does the Constitution protect the workers when they work for 12, 14 and 20 hours a day rather than the stipulated 8 hours? Would the public support the trade unions if they go on strike? They are instead being blamed for any problem in the country. Neither the media nor the judiciary supports them. If the workers move the court questioning a delay in getting wages, the court first questions their strike, Cheriyan added. Later, in a hastily called press conference after the resignation, he said a part of his 1-hour-long speech was edited and propagated through TV channels to mislead people. His speech was twisted and quoted out of context. Meanwhile, the government is not keen to replace the vacancy left in the state cabinet by the resignation of Saji Cheriyan. As of now, the CM has taken the additional responsibility for the departments that were handed by Saji Cheriyan. Later, these departments may be entrusted to other ministers in the cabinet. It is also being hinted that Saji Cheriyan may return to the cabinet like how E.P. Jayarajan and A.K. Shashindran came back to the cabinet in the first term of the Pinarayi government. However, that depends on the court's proceedings as well. There is also a clamour from the Congress and the BJP for his resignation from MLA's post. While heading to the assembly on Thursday, Cheriyan told the media that he is not upset about quitting the ministerial post and declared that he is strong.